This is one of the wildest races on the Week 13 schedule. Today, we are going to be street stock racing at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Now, with these low-powered machines, we are not going to be going very fast, so it's going to make the racing very similar to what you would see at Daytona and Talladega. Expect your typical Week 13 drama. Expect lap traffic to not get out of the way. Expect somebody to make it 4 wide. And most importantly, expect some bump drafting, because that's what it's going to take a win here today. If you're digging the content, hit that subscribe button down below, and let's go ahead and jump into it. I think this is a prime position. We can run the outside if we like. We can run the bottom if we like. Pace car is about to be hitting pit road, and I'm going to try to shove this number 19 car to the lead. His license plate says get some, and that's exactly what he's going to get to his back bumper. It's only a 20-lap event, and the green flag is out, boys. I think we can definitely win here today. Guy behind me is already shoving me, man. We're already bump drafting going into 1. The 19 tried to get down. I shoved his back bumper. Unfortunately, he was not able to get that pass done. I can probably get down to the bottom if I really want to. The outside is not moving. Everyone's looking for that bottom group. That's the way to go. Now, how long will it be until we get a crash? We have cleared the bottom. I'm going to sneak right here behind car number 11. The outside is a dying groove on lap number 1, but somehow, some way, we completed it, boys. 19 remaining. Into the wall with the number 18, man. He was on the outside. He's going to drag it down to the bottom. We're going to close that hole there, and we're 3 wide. I'm going all the way down to the apron, man. Just trying to stay off of him and just trying to avoid it. Put it back up to P4. Looking in front of me, man, the leaders are up there blocking. We just seen the leader go all the way from the top to the bottom, block their momentum. So that shows me the leader is going to continue doing that throughout the day. This is a good opportunity to go get third if we can. Just do we want to take a chance and get shoved on the outside? I think I'm going to ride this thing out on the bottom just for a moment, get up to third, and then see what we can do. How patient is car number 11 gonna be? I know he's trying to ride it out behind the leader, trying to make a move at the right time. There's a smoke cloud down the front straightaway, so I guess they died somewhere.
The guy that I'm trying to bump with.
Yeah, he's already done one suicide move, and I accidentally hit the wall, so I was trying to avoid him.
Idiot, why you don't brake? You moron.
I'm gonna move back up to the top, man, see what we can do. I'm gonna get a great draft behind car number 14. Guy behind me is gonna help me a little bit. Look at that, we're bump drafting at Charlotte. And up front, man, they're just trying to break that momentum. I'm feeling confident. We just gotta pay attention to the lap counter. You've seen it there again. The 1 car is still blocking. I'm gonna go high with car number 14. Really try to shove him by here, but we're gonna have to do a lot of bump drafting to make that pass work. It seems like the outside is so hard to get these passes on. The 11 nearly slid in a car number 14, and they're trying to work me over on that bottom group. Now, first time all day, we're doing some bump drafting, boys. Look out, man. Big shot going into turn number 3 and 4. Right behind me, shoving me in the corners. You don't want to see that, man. Let's see if this bump is gonna be a little bit more stable once we get to him. Right there, much better. That's gonna push him up a second. I'm noticing the sun is coming out. That can change the track a little bit. The 1 went up and tried to block car number 14, so he knows this outside is definitely a threat now. That was a heavy hit going into 1, man. 14's going to the point. He's not gonna clear him yet, though. With 13 remaining, I'm still concerned about this guy behind me, and the second position may have just lagged out. I don't know, man. He doesn't appear to be here. Guy behind me shoving me. You gotta feel for car number 14, man. He may have had this win in the bag and just got stolen from him due to his internet connection. The 1 nearly just got hooked there. Everyone's bump drafting a little bit harder, and we're all on edge. I'm going to try to pin down this bottom groove. This is going to be big coming off turn number 2 if we can just hammer down on the throttle. But I'm going to need a good pusher behind me. Put it up to the second position. We're pinning them down great. I mean, we are to the door of the leader. Going to be 12 remaining. We got to drop the hammer. We got to go for it now. This isn't a Talladega, Daytona, wait till the final lap type of deal. You got to get this track position before they crash. And we're up here really with no help, just pinning these guys down and hoping they cut me an inch. I don't think it's likely I clear them unless I get a heavy pusher behind me. Whoa, here we go. The 11's going around. This is an opportunity, boys. This is a big opportunity. Big stack up behind me. And now, if the number 16 can push me by, we're going to clear the bottom right here. Going into turn number 3 and 4. We're to his door, man. Just trying to pin him down and up. I think he's going to hang on to it. Much of the field has ran us down. This fight ain't over yet. This fight ain't over yet. Now he has a new pusher behind him. The 16's been doing a good job since he dialed it back a little bit. And we had the upper hand that time by. I think we led him at the line. And in fact, we did. All I can do right now is hammer down, wide open. We're going to be approaching the halfway marker this time by. This one's really cracking when I pin him down, and I'm noticing that. I'm getting quite an advantage, but I'm taking a lot of chances by doing that. I'm now wide open. I'm not saving anything on the tires. That was a big door slam behind me, and unfortunately, that's going to shove my draft partner up the racetrack. But once again, at the line, we're going to lead them this time by. Got to count them down. 10 remaining. This one probably just wants me to get off of his door right now. But I know this is my opportunity. He bobbled right there, and I had to slide up the track to avoid it. Now with clean track, this guy behind me is shoving me. Here we go, boys. This is going to be it. We cleared him to the bottom. Oh my goodness, we did that with 9 laps remaining. What a pass. I don't know if it's going to hold or not. Now the door slamming each other behind me. They're wrecking each other behind me. Oh my goodness, my drafting partner just got body slammed there. I don't know if I want to be this far up front, boys. I don't know if I want to be this far up front, but that one car is getting shuffled and they're crashing again behind us. Huge crash behind us. What I gotta do right now is make sure I don't crack. The 12 car behind me is lagging, and he is shoving me while lagging. He's about to drive through me here. He literally almost took me out there by being inside of my race car. For the first time all day, we're seeing the one car try the outside. I don't know how well he's gonna do up there. He's already learned a lot from what I did to get this lead. But still, with that 12 all over my back bumper and lagging, I'm in fear he's gonna turn me, man. This is not the guy you want behind us, and that's really helping car number 1 here. But looking behind car number 1, I see absolutely no help back there. And the 12 almost got me that time by. I had to bail out the gas, and he will not get off my back bumper, man. He may be going around. We're going to save it. That was ridiculous. They're all dead behind me. I don't know what he was doing. He just kept shoving me, and now I'm getting hooked by the 10. That was ridiculous. That's how you go from first to last right there. Hopefully we don't get a speeding penalty. We just got straight targeted, man. I don't know what happened. We got targeted by everyone.
I have half of mine. Just go back out on the track and wreck you. Don't push it. I have half of mine. Just go back out on the track and wreck you. Don't push it. I have half of mine. Just go back out on the track and wreck you. Don't push it.
Cheers for lifting 10.
Digga, ihr seid alles geistesgestörte Idioten.
Why do you do a U-turn in the middle of the track when people are coming?
That was the dump and run. I can't believe what I just seen. We had that race in the bag. We did everything to survive. We were up front and leading. The 12 got greedy, shoved me out of the way because he probably couldn't see me because he was lagging, and he just kept shoving. We eventually saved it and lost the lead, and then here comes the 10 car just hit me in the quarter panel. I tell you all the time, these week 13 races are dirty. 15 cars on pit road, we don't have any damage. It appears we're gonna get a top 10 run in. Well, what in the world was that? White flag from Charlotte Motor Speedway. It may be smoke, it may be fire coming off turn number 4, but I'm prepared for it. Now I can't go and blow up on everyone who just wrecked me, but I'm gonna choose to be the bigger person, be mature. It's racing, man. Skip over it. We'll move on to the next one and grab a lot of wins on the upcoming season. Checkered flag. P9, definitely not happy about it. Now, we made a beautiful pass to take the lead, but take a look at car number 12. He's blinking in and out. Anytime you blink like that, you typically can't see the cars around you. So I would imagine when we got to turn number 3 and 4, he probably couldn't see me. Has already drove through me a couple times here. When we got to turn number 3, this guy just hammered down right here and just glued to my back bumper, kept pushing me. I had to bow out of the gas, and he kept pushing me, till he wrecked himself. And then by that point, I don't know what the 3 did. I guess he thought he was clear, and no, it was actually the 10. Just ridiculous, man. Just got away from us right there. I really think if we would have saved that and continued, we would have came home with an easy win because there wasn't that many guys up there. And I'm sure the 10 was excited that he just gained so many positions. You can see he went high here, pretty smart, gained all these spots. I think he tried to shoot a gap here or something. just got loose. We can't ignore it. We got some wicked crashes here today. The 12 definitely got the bad end of that deal. Watch the angle he hit pit road on here as he tried to save it, and kapow, upside down, up and over at Charlotte, and his day was over. Definitely a coulda, woulda, shoulda type of day, but I'd like to thank my Patreon members, so I go Iracing with every Thursday night for the DLBTV Racing League. The schedule is on the screen now. Also, shout out to my Patreon VIP members, CHTV, Christian Elliott, Derek Dorsey, Joshua Kane, Senquez, Gregory, Timothy Stubblefield, Tomaters, and Tyler Wark for supporting the channel. And you guys in the comments have officially bullied me into buying the Will modified car, so you're welcome. Expect videos of that coming very soon. And I'll catch you guys in the next video.